My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
Whatever commitment that you're about to make to a woman, I want you to ask yourself, is anybody else going to do this commitment? Women my age, there's no one else competing for them like they want you to compete for her, right? They want you to do all these things. I want a man that does this and that and this and that. You have to just wait patiently and say, is anybody else doing this for her? And the answer is nope. Nobody else is doing it. Like you're not stepping in front of anybody in the line. Now, there's guys wanting to bone her. There's guys that are probably saying that they will do these things, but they're not going to do it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip from Coach Greg Adams, man. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Please go follow him on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, man. You know, but that's him speaking facts as usual. You know what I'm saying? Because oftentimes, right, when it comes to these women, we hear them barking a lot of demands. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They need a man with a certain amount of money, great job, you know what I mean? Six-pack abs, you know? He gotta have biceps the size of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know? He gotta be in the biggest house. He gotta have the best cars. He gotta have a certain amount of jewelry. He can't have kids, you know what I mean? We hear a lot of demands. You know, he gotta be attentive. He gotta be giving me 100% of his energy, his time. You know, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. But have you ever asked yourself, like he just said in that clip, like, yo, is anybody else doing this for her? Has anybody else did this for her? And the answer is no. So, with that being said, right, because she barking all this at you, she want all of these things, right? And she ain't even got no man. So, clearly nobody else is doing that for her. So, why would you try to step in and be all of that shit for her? Why would you do that when nobody else is doing it for her? It's a reason why, dog. It's a reason why nobody is motherfucking accepting and applying all of these demands for her, dog. So why would you step into that and not figure it out? Why would you want to take on that when nobody else is willing to do that shit? Why should you be the one, be the simp, be the guy that's gonna give her all of these things? You know, what about you? You gotta ask yourself, what about you? Because she put it out there, everything that she want, and clearly it's not a motherfucker that's giving it to her. That's why she whining all the time. That's why she posting on social media down in men all the time. So why you gotta come in like Captain Save a bitch and try to do all of that shit? And you know why guys try to do it? Is because they lost. You know, those are the guys that don't work on themselves and have no self-esteem. They have low self-esteem. They have little to no self-esteem. So guess what? They gonna do whatever they can to try to please the chick because they don't value themselves like they should. You know, and that's what happens when men don't value themselves like they should. They gonna go through the motherfucking end of earth to please women and damn near try to please everybody. It's not even just women. They just gonna try to please everybody. They gonna be the brown noser at work. You know what I mean? They gonna be that person that agree with everything that everybody say. You know, cause they don't want people mad at them. They gonna be the ones that don't have an opinion of their own. They don't have their own personality or nothing. Them the type that go and get with these women and try to meet all of their demands. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that because guess what? As soon as you do that, you put yourself out there like that, bro. Guess what? It's gonna be more and more demands that come. It just start with that shit that she put on the table, bro. And that shit, all those demands, bro, she ain't gonna meet none of the ones that you have. You know, you gotta tell her what you want too. Shit, she want all of that shit, and at the end of the day, bro, ain't nobody giving these hoes all of that shit, bro. Ain't no real dude that value himself is gonna sit there and try to meet all of those demands. You know, that's why you gotta love who the fuck you is. When you love who you are, then look, you gonna go into these situations like I am who I am, take it or leave it. I'm not about to be in the gym pumping iron trying to get like motherfucking trying to look like The Rock just for you. I'm going to do that for me, bitch. I'm going to get money for me, bitch. I'm going to do everything that I want to do for me. But you got these guys that will go out there and do it all for them. You know what I mean? They gonna do it all for the female. They ain't gonna do it for the right reasons. You know? And all the while they doing all this, brother, the female just losing more and more respect for you. That's what happened. When you sitting there trying to meet all her demands, all of that shit that she want, and you not doing it for yourself, bruh, you clearly simping, you know? And she don't have no respect for you because she watching you jump through all of these hoops. She laughing at you because you doing all of these things for her. And when she know that it's just about her looks, when she know it's just about her flesh, and she seeing you jump through all these hoops, that's how funny it is, bro. Women and people laugh at people that will jump through hoops for everybody else but themselves when you should be doing it for yourself. You are the clown in that situation. You know, you are the punk in that situation. You are the bitch in that situation that will do shit for everybody else but themselves. Like, damn, my nigga, you don't want to look good for you? You don't want to get no bread for you? You don't want to be better for you? You don't want to enhance yourself for you? You don't want to value yourself for you? But you gonna do it for a piece of pussy, for a piece of ass? You a clown. You a clown in that situation. Everybody's laughing at you. She is laughing at you. And when she gets you where she wants you at, bruh, it's gonna be hell to pay. Because guess what comes after that? You gonna be the one down on one knee, proposing to her, marrying her, and getting beat up in your relationship. Getting ran over in your relationship. Getting cheated on in your relationship. Getting disrespected in your relationship, my nigga. You're not gonna be getting treated like a man. You know, the one that get treated like a man is the one that came to the table with all these things already and don't give a fuck if she stay or go. That don't give a fuck because he don't need her. Like, bitch, I had all of these things before I met you. So guess what? I'm not about to jump through no hoops. She gonna respect that man, that masculine man, you know, that loved himself enough to have his shit together. And even then, that masculine man will not give that bitch the time of the day. He ain't gonna meet her demands. He gonna smash her and dash on her. He gonna toss her right to the side. He gonna toss her ass right on the side of the street after he finish with her, after he humble her, after he break her. And that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather be on the masculine side. Not the side of where the motherfucker jumping through hoops, trying to become something that he never was just for her. I'm gonna become the best version of me for me. That's when you winning, bro. That's when you winning because you did it for you and you can't have a female that's gonna step in and say, oh, you got all of this because of me. Taking ownership of everything that you work for. Because that's what females will try to do. Females will try to do that just because you was with them and they could not have anything to do with your leveling up while you was with them. You know what I mean? They could have not supported anything that you was doing, but as soon as you come up off of it, they try to take responsibility for it. They try to take responsibility for it. I helped you, I did this, I did that. You know what I mean? On some waiting to excel type of shit. You know, like, hold up, bitch. You didn't even support me. You didn't support nothing that I was doing. So what makes you feel so entitled? What make you feel so entitled? Because we was together? We was together, but you didn't show any support. You didn't try to help me at all. But you will have chicks that try to take credit for that, bro. That's why you got to do it on your own, man. That's why you got to do it on your own. When you spot that shit and when you see that ain't nobody supporting you, you got to still, like I said the other day, put your head down and run straight through that shit. You got to get beast mode even more just to show these motherfuckers. But that can't be the core base of why. You going to have to show yourself that you can do it first. And then these motherfuckers going to fall in line. And even when they do fall in line, ain't no acceptance like that. You know, there will be boundaries because you didn't support me. There will be boundaries because you didn't support me. You wasn't there while I was doing all of that, while I was putting in that work. If anything, you tried to talk me out of it. You tried to talk me out of it. You tried to undercut me. You low-key tried to drop salt on my come up, see? And that's the thing. You can't let that happen, bro. So you can't be jumping through these hoops, right? trying to meet all these demands that these women have. Unreasonable demands at that. Unreasonable demands when these hoes come with nothing but pussy. They come with nothing but problems. They come with nothing but other niggas' kids. They come with nothing but attitudes. Come on, man. We gotta get away from that shit, bro. We can't do it. Don't be that nigga that choose to do that shit. Do not be that guy. Don't be that guy. You have more, listen, bro, have respect for yourself, bro. Have respect for yourself, because ain't no real queen gonna sit there and jump on any type of platform and have all these unreasonable demands that they want met. Otherwise, they not gonna talk to you. Well, bitch, guess what? That's why you by yourself, and that's why you gonna stay by yourself. I'm out.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to